How's it going, everybody? I'm out here, I can't really show it to you right now, but I'm out here testing a Bushmaster TekVest for the first time, and man, it's a vest that gives you, you know, protection against stabbings. You know, like tree branches, handlebar, to the chest, to the back, to the sides. I've used a Elite chest protector and neck guard, you know, integrated for a long time. It's like an integrated neck brace and chest guard. I've used that for several years now, and it's been good. But this is, I mean, I've only been out for 10 minutes, and I'm like, dang, this has some real advantages. Super comfortable, and it's actually got quite a bit of airflow through it as well. Feels like there's more protection on me. Obviously no neck protection, but more like bodily, vital area protection with this TekVest than I had with my Elite Fusion vest. And I think it is more well vented. And I'm running for the first time. Obviously, this is the first time I'm doing it at all. I'm running the shoulder pads. It's like shoulder guards. I have to run some footage of this so you guys know what I'm talking about. But I'm running the shoulder pads, guards, whatever you call them as well. And I mean, I thought it would be super hot. And granted, it's a cool day, but it's not hot. I can feel a lot of airflow moving through, more than I thought I would. So I'm pretty darn excited about that. Expensive, especially because I had mine, you know, customized for me. I was like, yeah, why not? So I spent a little extra on the customization. I got also the Enduro pack that you can get with it. It snaps on. I'm not running that today because it's just not big enough to carry my water, my tools, and all my emergency, like, what if stuff. So I'm running my regular riding pack on the back of it. And that's the other thing too, is it's helping to distribute the weight off my riding pack like really well. So I'm happy about that. Surprisingly, the dirt is really good today. Must have had a little rain up here, because it's chocolate freaking cake today. Chocolate cake dirt. No complaints about that. This will turn into moon powder dust in a short time here, I'm sure. But right now we're chocolate cake. That's awesome. You know, I was just contemplating here. This is my 2021 250XC. I've said it a lot. If I was going to pick one bike to ride all year long, it would be one of these. That said, the last time I rode a KTM a couple weeks ago, it was my 125XC, and you can definitely tell that bike is lighter. I mean, I don't even have to ride them back to back, and I can tell Now, this bike gives me more flexibility in how I ride because I don't have to be so precise with my gear changes. Like, I'm in second gear right now and just lugging up this thing and getting the front wheel light over these little, you know, bumps and chop. I can't do that on as well. On the 125, I gotta shift down, you know, and stay in the meat of the power on the 125. But it is lighter. I mean, there's no getting around it. The 125 is lighter, feels lighter, feels more flickable. It's more like you can just pop it around, more so than this bike. You know, and if you want a super light, agile feeling bike and you haven't ridden a 125 for a while, maybe you ought to go back and revisit that. For me, I'll be honest, I don't want the 125 to be my only bike. But as a change of pace bike, like if I had a 300XC or 300XCW, or even this bike, 250XC, and I was looking for, you know, a second bike, that change of pace bike, geez, 125XC would be amazing. You could also do the Yamaha version of it, the YZ 125X. I don't like the transmission as much on that one. I technically haven't ridden the 125X yet, but I do know it only has a 5-speed tranny, which is a little bit of an issue, I think. I think especially on, you know, the 125, the 6-speed is going to be really helpful. But yeah, those are just some thoughts. This bike is lighter. I'm not necessarily sure it's more agile than my Kawasaki. The Kawasaki is awesome. I had it up here, not on this exact trail, but up in this area 1 week ago. And dang, it was good. I'm a sucker for a good 250. It doesn't matter whether it's a 4-stroke or a 2-stroke. You give me a good 250, I'm all over it. You know?